Recently, I worked with a regional commercial roofing corporation, and we were discussing why their ad spend was so high, why their cost per leads were breathtakingly high. Now, among other reasons that we found, they were targeting too many potential customers that didn't fit who they actually wanted to work with. So we started discussing who their ideal customer actually is. And I'll cut to the chase. When asked who their ideal customer was, I heard anybody needing a roof. Now, before I break this down, I ought to tell you that in 20 plus years of marketing, that overly broad, non-specific answer isn't an uncommon answer, even from a large corporation like the one that I was talking to. Now, I did some quick Googling and found that the number of buildings in their target geography, those with a roof, were greater than 1.2 million. Let's come back to their answer. Their ideal customer, anybody with a roof. They thought that they had it nailed, but they hadn't. And this overbroad answer was the root of their marketing problems. And with a bit more discussion, it became obvious that their target audience wasn't anybody with a roof because it included residential properties, which they don't do, government buildings, not a market that they wanted to pursue, nor did they do new commercial construction. Now, even after eliminating these market segments, their target audience was still too broad. So we start whittling. So a question was put to the leadership group. What is the main value that your company provides? Their answer, 24-hour repair and restoration for existing commercial buildings. A follow-up question was asked, to whom will this type of roof repair provide the most value? Their answer, it's going to be for those who urgently need to fix a problem that is impeding business. So after a bit more discussion, version 2 of our ideal client was born. Commercial buildings needing a repair or restoration immediately. Now, to try to get just a little bit closer to the actual answer, we asked the leadership team who in this process will make the decision about purchasing. Their answer, either a property manager or a building owner, but that the building owners often buy their buildings in LLCs that hide their names and contact information, so scratch them from the ideal customer profile. So, version 3 of our ideal customer became property managers of commercial buildings needing a repair or restoration immediately. That became the working ideal customer. Done. Now, what does all of this actually achieve? Well, you can see that now we have, for the first time, a very specific person that we can target, a property manager of a specific type of commercial building. You can also see that we have a problem that needs to be solved, a rapid repair. You can see also that we have everything that is needed to begin crafting better messaging, better ads, better website copy, and on and on and on. After changing the direction of who we were talking to and what was being said, lead generation costs dropped by 84%. Conversion rates went up by 730%. Why? Because we were delivering the right message at the right time to the right person. And that, my friends, is how you scale a business.